welcome.
What the heck?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, you guys? It is Shacey Bender. I'm Cheyenne.
I'm Sierra, and welcome back to this week's video. Literally, so much has happened, and as I'm realizing this now, like, as we're filming, I actually look like a completely different person.
It's so true.
It's actually insane. There's so much to update y'all on. It's not even funny. I have so much to share. I actually can't even believe it. So that's why we wanted to, like, do another vlog.
Yeah, so I think obviously in the last vlog we did, I feel like we left on a kind of uncertain note. It's like we were trying to open our lives up to more things while dealing with chronic illness. And I feel like we have successfully done that. Like, we've opened up, trying to do things within our limits and expanding our world out of this little bubble that we felt trapped in. And now it's more about organizing that and, like, actually making it work.
Yeah, and we'll get more into it as the video goes on and give more explanation as to, like, what has been going on with us and what we've been doing, what we've been up to, how we've even gotten to this point, and kind of also a health update as well, because so much has changed in such a short amount of time. Obviously, look at what I look like versus what I looked like in that vlog from January. It's insane. Life actually gets better. Shockingly. I didn't believe it, but apparently it does. I was actually on my deathbed because of my illness, but I'm thriving.
I mean, that's the thing is, like, I wouldn't say I'm thriving. To be honest, I'm underweight right now, and I kind of want to be open about that because I'm sure that it'll help somebody else kind of going through the same thing. Just have a lot of neurological, like, nervous system and digestive problems, which make it really hard for me to keep weight on. I'm going to be honest, I am below 100 pounds. I'm not gonna say, like, specifically what I am, but it's not healthy, and I keep trying to gain weight. But the thing is like, at least I can say that I'm happy. I'm trying different things. Like, I'm actually still able to live even with that. It's like I still can confidently say, like, I am happy.
And especially me, I was on my deathbed. I could not eat anything at all. Sorry, kind of like trigger warning, I guess, like, for scary stuff. But I almost died from malnutrition earlier last year. It's just crazy how much I've been able to kind of turn my life around. It was so bad that I was on IV nutrition, guys.
I know, and now you weigh more than me.
And now I weigh more than her. I mean, look, I'm not even kidding. I am like 30 pounds heavier from the last vlog. It's actually unbelievable.
I mean, we'll talk about more things, like, later on, but again, I guess my main point is, even though I feel sick, I'm able to live, and I'm actually kind of happy. Shocker, it's so crazy. But I'm just, like, living with the pain instead of fighting against it. It's way easier said than done. I'm still struggling, but still, it's a thing where I'm still having more opportunities. Like, I don't feel like everything is impossible, I guess, is the main point. Even with everything being difficult, things don't feel impossible.
So now that we've kind of given our initial little update, we will obviously show you our week and talk more about what our plans are and what is going on.
Yeah, let's just go over that quickly. One of the things, plan our day every night. We're gonna plan.
We bought a planner.
We bought a planner. We started in January. Not to be the whole, like, new year, new me, but it just ended up working that way. That in January we started this, and, you know, we've been writing everything down, keeping everything scheduled. It's helped so much.
Yes, genuinely. It's helped me keep myself on track and, like, force me to do the stuff that I'm afraid of and that I don't want to do. I've been facing my fears head on in, and I just like,
it's like,
just going at it.
It's like I've been dealing with severe burnout, and I'm still trying to do things and holding myself accountable. I know it's hard. Guys, I'm napping like 3 times a day. Something needs to change.
A part of it is like you can't help it. Like we deal with severe chronic fatigue because of our like illnesses.
Yes, but I'm also like, I just feel like I have more potential than what I'm having as output, if that makes any sense. So let's go over Tuesday, April 14th.
Tomorrow. So guys, the plan for tomorrow, I have a doctor's appointment to go to, annoying, but it's actually a pretty important appointment because I already got my TPN, my IV nutrition, decreased because I've been eating so much on my own, and I'm hoping to get it decreased even more because again I literally am 30 pounds heavier, y'all. Like
than you were like a couple weeks ago.
I know, and I just don't even need this anymore. I actually don't even need the TPN anymore.
And like now you just have like mobility issues.
Yeah.
And obviously pain, but you're working
dealing with it. Then I also have a nurse visit here at the house because of my PICC line. I have to like get dressing changes. I have to get like lab work done every week, so that will be happening tomorrow. I have to prepare for our stream on our gaming channel that we're going to be doing this Friday, and then I need to clean a little bit. Obviously we started doing yoga in that last vlog, and I've still kept with it because it is just great for me to get some movement right to start my day. It's like getting in there, stretching everything out.
Now we're starting to try to get up earlier so we can settle into our mornings as well, and the yoga can kind of help with that. And honestly, again, I know it's hard because I'm having a hard time eating, but like I want to get in as much protein as possible in the day. I want to bulk up. I want to gain weight because I want to be ripped. And it's funny, like
we want to be ripped.
Like I'm underweight, but I want to gain so much weight that I can gain muscle. Like I want to start working out, but if I start working out now, I'm just gonna lose weight, even more weight, and I'm already underweight.
Yeah, and I'm limited in what I can do because of my PICC line. It's like I can't carry over 10 pounds, so it's like I can't lift weights, and I can't do repetitive motions either, so it's like I'm limited, but I want to get ripped. So I was like, get that protein in there. Get the protein in there.
Every time we have Greek yogurt, we literally survive off of Greek yogurt. So it's like, get that protein in there.
I love Twilight. Okay, anyway, next after, I have to do my physical therapy exercises and stuff.
Like I said, she has like mobility
I have mobility problems. I've been doing physical therapy. Things have actually been getting better with that too. It's kind of insane. Nothing is impossible. And then I actually have been going on walks without my wheelchair. It's actually crazy. I mean, I still need it, but like,
you can go a couple feet.
I can go a little bit longer than I could before without my wheelchair.
We're going to study music theory because we've been studying music theory, and like I might take classes on it soon, like for real. But for now, like,
we just gotta study it on our own before we actually like take a real class.
Yes, and
go to school for that.
Another thing that I'm starting to sew because we run a doll account. Link to that into the description. But I want to start making my own doll clothes, and so I've been sewing some stuff, and I've been working on sewing projects. So I'll be doing that throughout the week, and then
other than that, we have been studying to get our driver's licenses because we've been dealing with our illnesses and being sick since the age of 16.
Yeah.
So I never got my license. I can't drive. I don't have a car. It's actually awful because we live in such a small town where
there's no public transportation. There's no like bus. It's horrible.
Like the only kind of public transportation there is it's like medical buses, which I take frequently because I can't drive. So it's like if I have a doctor's appointment, I take the medical bus like to go to my appointment.
And it's like there are buses on like fixed routes, but like it's like not like an actual normal public transportation at all. Like
and they're mainly for senior citizens. So
yeah, we've been yapping for a while, but there's just a lot to cover.
So I guess I'll get into it.
Oh my god, I've been trying to wake up at 6:30 every morning now. I only started it like 2 days ago, and oh my god, is it a struggle. I cannot do this. Oh my god. Like, why am I so tired? I don't even understand it. My breakfast. Okay, I just got up. I did my yoga routine already, and I already studied for my permit, but sorry, I know I literally look like garbage and my hair is a mess. But now I'm gonna make breakfast, and then we're also gonna have to make more food to bring with us later then, because I always have to end up like packing food with me to bring everywhere because of like my dietary restrictions all the time, and so I can't just like quickly go somewhere and grab something, because not only do I have problems with my liver, like because of being malnourished for so long and being on TPN, but then I like don't eat gluten, and then I try to avoid dairy. I mean, I still have like some forms of dairy, like what I'm going to make in a second, because I'm going to make like a yogurt cup thing, but I still eat Greek yogurt because, first of all, get that protein in there. Hello. But then also, it has like less lactose in it, so it like doesn't really make me that sick. Okay, we have the base. Literally, this is like my favorite snack. I eat it as a snack. I eat it as like my breakfast. I eat it like all the time. What I do is that I get this Barney butter almond powder, and I always put it in it, and then I kind of make it like cookie dough. I don't know, I'm a salty girl, I love salt, so then I always put pink Himalayan salt in it too, because I want this to taste like cookie dough cheesecake. I don't know what is wrong with me, but this is what my food has to taste like. I just need it to be that way. Oh my god, okay, that might have been a bit too much, but whatever. Okay, so I just mixed it up, so now it's like thick like cookie dough, and then I'm going to add like these sweet potato cookies. Like I'm gonna break it up and put it in there, and then I'm going to put this like fitness gel on it. It's like this stuff that you can buy in different flavors just to get like a bunch of carbs and calories like really quickly for energy. Okay, here's the cookie. Okay, now it's time to put some gel on top. Okay, so I just finished putting the raspberry gel on top, and that's it. That's my breakfast. Okay, now we're both eating brekkie, and it's time for Smallville, okay? No, actually, ever since last summer, I've been obsessed with Smallville, and I'm gonna meet Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum. Somebody save me! Hello? Okay, we got out of Sierra's doctor's appointment, and it's nice out, so we're deciding to go on a walk and kind of fill you in. Yeah, we're gonna just go on a short, little, slow walk because I still can't really walk that fast yet, or that far, but, you know, we're trying. But yeah, I guess let's just go. Sorry about this crazy angle. I'm just trying to not dox myself, but what the hell? I swear, like, what is going on in this place? Get away from the scary dogs. Rich and famous dancing dogs. This band of dogs is officially dead. But basically, the appointment I went to, it was a nutrition appointment, like I said earlier in the video, and it went extremely well. So now my TPN is cut down to 3 days a week, and I don't even need lipids, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like when they put fat in your emulsion. Yeah, in your emulsion, in the mixture, if you will. So I'm not really TPN dependent anymore. I'm actually getting healthier, guys. And, fun fact, I was talking about this in my other video back in January. I remember talking about, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna gain weight, and, you know, I'm never gonna get my period back. I got my period back. Crazy. Ew, what the hell was that? Ew. I don't know what goes on in this town. Yeah, I literally got my period back, and it's crazy because I literally haven't had a period in a year.
No, but it's actually so spring right now.
It's beautiful.
The birds are everywhere. Cherry blossoms are out.
It's amazing.
Look at that. It's so pretty. I love the trees with the white flowers on it. I mean, there's so many bees in there.
I know.
Like they're like, let me pollinate. Okay?
It is just so beautiful. There's like cherry blossoms like falling all over the place, and they're flying. It's like Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh. Lemon pepper, chicken breast, roasted potatoes, light mayonnaise. Okay. I gotta clean before Sierra's nurse comes, so vacuuming, changing the trash, replacing medical supplies. Let's go.
is too hot.
I'm actually dying, like, after that walk. It's, like,
Like,
actually
you
so
know it's
hot.
bad. Like, my hair is frizzing, and I'm dressed like a middle school boy right now. Like, it's
You
bad.
got the shorts.
I got the shorts on. So now my nurse just came, and now that that is out of the way, I got my dressing change and my lab work done. Now it is time to work on our thumbnail for our stream that we're going to be doing on Friday. So I picked this picture because we're going to be playing Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. So I'm just going to get on Canva, y'all. Canva it up. Just blew up the photo. I'm not sure what I want it to say on it. Like, what do we want it to say? Like, y'all are making me mad. Because the stream, what did we say it was going to be called? Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app requests are getting out of hand. This is ridiculous.
I like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let me, like, get my text box. I'm gonna have to pick a font. Get out of here. Let's do this one. I like that one. ... And then I'll just make it like really big. I feel like it needs to be even bigger. I don't know how big to make it. I feel like it should just be like covering up the bottom, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe like he himself needs to be like moved up just a little. Move him up here, move this down here. Let me make it bigger. Obviously I need to do something with this text because you literally cannot see it. If I do white but then do some sort of effect on it, like I feel like that does not look like what I normally do. Literally, what is it? Is it glow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's easier to see. And then I just have to put our little live thing that I always do in the corner. It looks different every time, but it's like whatever. Like, could I just copy and paste it from the old project? Yeah, but I'd rather just like redo the whole thing.
Can you even actually copy and paste from project to project? I thought I tried.
Maybe I've been manipulated into believing that that's true.
By who?
Myself. But I'll just like do it, make it big. Okay, and then I just need like a little circle thingy. Okay, like that. But obviously I need to move it into the corner. This is just not big enough still. Move that like over a little bit. Does that look good?
Yeah.
I think that's it. I already made the
Broadcast.
I lost my train of thought. The train of thought from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I made the broadcast already, so we're good to go. Okay, I am thirsty and I'm hungry, so it's time to get that protein in there. I'm gonna make an instant coffee protein shake. It was Sierra's idea. She started doing it and then I did too, and I honestly really like it. So I got my big boy sloth mug. I mean, come on, y'all. Instant coffee. 1, 2. I don't care if it only says to use like a teaspoon. Like, you need to do more than that. Like, give me a lot. I love a strong coffee flavor, so the thing is, I still like my coffee to be like a dessert, but also
I like it bitter, though.
Yeah, like I like it bitter. Now, protein powder. Don't hate me because it's the Christmas flavor. My favorite flavor is peppermint. Yeah, I can't help it. I love mint stuff. It's like mint chocolate chip. It's like that kind of moment. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this. That should be 21 grams of protein. Get that protein in there. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm really sorry. This is gonna be the whole video. I'm sorry. Twilight has messed with my mind. And also, I just ate a hard-boiled egg, and all I can think of is Emmett carrying the bag of hard-boiled eggs. Because we dyed eggs, like, for Easter, and so we've just been eating a lot of hard-boiled eggs. I don't want to, like, use too much almond milk because we use it for other things, but unsweetened almond milk. 4 ounces of that. Yeah, I'm giving you guys this step-by-step recipe because I don't want you guys to get pissed for, like, not getting in on this. Yes. And then, if you do, like, 1 scoop, like, of the protein powder, you could just do, like, 8 ounces of fluid, but I did 2, so you need 12. And also, I'm just saying, I know Cheyenne doesn't like it, but I'm a salty gal, and also, if you have, like, any sort of
dysautonomia and you want to just add more salts into your intake, I don't know. I like to put like a little pinch at least of pink Himalayan salt in my coffee, especially with this. It's like, because it's like a chocolate kind of thing, it like balances out the sweetness, and it's like a sweet and salty thing. It's very good.
Okay, so now I'm doing 8 ounces of water because I already had the 4 ounces of milk. Gotta get that to 12.
The thing is, anymore with all of it, I just kind of measure with my heart.
I do not.
Well, you're a very specific gal.
And now I make it probably more unhealthy than she does because I put some creamer in as well.
I don't put creamer in. If I do put anything in, I will do like a little bit of like sucralose or
now,
something.
I know people might be weirded out by this, but okay, it's like almond creamer again. Everything's dairy free, but it's caramel. I don't know why I like caramel and peppermint. I know that I feel like people are like, that cancels out. And yeah, like, okay. And let's mix that up. I'm never fully able to get rid of the chunks, so I don't care.
Yeah, I kind of like eating the chunks of protein in this sheet.
And then to finish it off, some butterbeer cold foam, because actually it's dairy free and only 2 grams of added sugar. Like 2 grams of added sugar, like that's the thing. I keep all my added sugars under 30 grams a day because I do not handle sugar well. It hurts my stomach. So like,
well, you shouldn't even really be having like that much added sugar a day anyway, but like in America, everything has added sugar.
Yeah, so I try to keep my
disgusting.
sugar down because I get stomach aches from it. So, but that's only 2 grams.
And I have to keep my stuff low sugar as well because I have high ALT and AST from being on TPN. So like I gotta watch my sugar as well.
But that is the coffee recipe.
Yeah. I just love how we both just like did a little tutorial today. I'm like, this is how I make my yogurt. And now how to make a coffee protein shake. Hey, what?
How are you?
I'm good.
Big chunk.
I love a big protein shake chunk. Sorry, I like it when it's like not completely mixed. There's something wrong with me.
It's still good though.
Hi, it's me, and I'm currently getting ready for a concert because we're gonna be leaving in a couple hours, so I'm just trying to get ready and get packed. Probably won't be that much footage today, but I did get some stuff done. I already studied Japanese, music theory, because I'm gonna be gone majority of the day, so I don't really think I'm gonna film that much because probably not much will be going on. But I'm excited. Should be a pretty chill day. My life is like a broken roller coaster. I can't get off this merry-go-round. Although, I'm also getting ready, like, while we're, I'm gonna look like I'm gonna be in, like, a presentable outfit. We are gonna film some short-form content for our Instagram, because we were thinking about, like, maybe we should be making content on there. I don't know. But we had some, like, kind of joke, like, comedy ideas, so, yeah, I'll probably film that after this.
Fit check for the concert. Full 360. Okay. I don't know. Is it good? Like, I don't...
Turn around.
Okay. I do have a clutch. Yeah, that doesn't match the outfit.
Oh, we love it.
That's really it. I mean, I think my hair looks alright, but, like, to be honest, after I put the spray in, it looks a little not good. But, I'm not gonna get mad about it. If y'all think I look good, hopefully that should be enough. Let's go to the concert. Okay. I guess that's it. After concert update, it is 1:40 a.m. I'm so tired. It was a good concert though. Yeah, like, okay, Louis Capaldi. No, seriously, like, honestly, he kept saying, like, oh, like, my voice is messed up, but to be honest, like, that was, like, the best singing I've heard live, but...
Yeah, to be honest. I'm just gonna go to bed. I can't do this. Another exhausting day. Ugh. Y'all, my body hurts. I got a needle poked into my muscles. And I had to watch
Yeah, I got like an EMG test done. I've never gotten anything done like that before. A lot of people were saying it was gonna be so bad. Like, I was looking it up on the internet to see really what it was, obviously, because I knew I had to get this test done for my neurologist, but I had no idea, like, what the test even really was. And so I was looking it up, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad, I couldn't even get through it. They had to stop it, like, when they first even started. But then, like, I did it, and it was fine. However, like I said, my whole entire right side of my body is sore because they just kept poking needles into my muscles and making me, like, contract them with the needle in. Which was so gross and uncomfortable. It was so funny because they kept being like, oh my gosh, you're tolerating this really well. But I had like a face mask on, so they couldn't see the fact that I was actually gagging during the whole entire procedure. But I got through it, and I took it like a champ. So, it's me. We'll have more things planned for tomorrow. Because I'm exhausted. I was supposed to sew today. I ain't doing that.
Traffic was so horrible.
It took us so long to get home. Honestly, these past 2 days, traffic has been horrible, like, getting to the concert, and, like, now just going to the doctor's, like, it took so freaking long.
It was like 2 hours, or, well, no, it was like over 2 hours.
Just for a doctor's appointment. So, honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm not doing jack piss tonight.
I've never heard that before.
Well, I don't want to, like, actually curse on the channel today.
Well, some people consider piss.
Well, I'm not European. I'm not Gordon Ramsay.
I'm American.
Merca.
You could be my
American. Ha ha boy, is that right? I don't know, but you're taking my control. Never been abroad before, now I'm knocking through your door. But you're nice, so I stay. Never met a Swedish girl, you say. No one treats me this way. Are all boys out here the same? Okay, should we start a girl group, or?
It will happen one day.
What can I say? What can I do?
I'm trying to be the girl that
You're talking to. What can you say you wanna do? I'm flying intercontinental with you, and maybe you can be my American. Ha ha boy, you can be my American. Ha ha. Bye. We're at the park. We have, oh my gosh, everything's gonna blow away. We have a little blanket set up, and we brought the American Girl dolls.
They're looking rough right now because of the wind.
But we're gonna have a little picnic.
They're all set up. We even brought
Little teacups for them.
Let's go. Have some sandwiches.
We're gonna have a good time.
I'm taking my hat off.
Here we are to enjoy our meal. Who's playing Post Malone? We're making content as well because we have a doll account, and a link to that will be in the description. No, but I think the squirrels can smell our food because they were like all over here.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I feel like I'm gonna be attacked.
Pretty chill right now. It's nice and cool. Rained a couple hours ago. Spring weather is good.
I swear, these sandwiches are so good. Like, I love pickles. Like, let me munch.
No, but they're so cute.
She took a bite. Are you feeding them?
Are you feeding them?
Yes, I'm feeding them.
Welcome. Welcome to the sewing class. That was so gross. Yesterday, I got like no footage because I like spent all day trying to build this dresser. Like my dad came up and helped. I mean, it's more like he built it, but I was just kind of helping. But so like I have a dresser now.
Yay, I finally have a dresser. Can you believe it?
But it literally took so long, so I did not do anything the rest of the day. I was not nearly as productive as I wanted to be. Was it entirely my fault? No. Does it still make me mad? Yes. I mean, honestly, right now I kind of feel irritated in general. I wanted to do an activity by myself. I mean, I was already gonna plan on doing this anyway, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, I'm kind of irritated right now, and I just kind of want my own alone time, so. As I said, welcome to the sewing class, because I'm gonna sew. I have my bag here, all my supplies. I have been, if you don't know, we have a doll account. A link to that will be in the description. But I've been trying to practice sewing doll clothes, and I'm a beginner, so so I'm kind of slow, but this is what I have so far. It's almost a sweater. I guess I should be showing it from this side because this has like the front. And yeah, so I made like little cuffs and everything. Everything just needs to be sewed together. So I'm just gonna chill with you guys and I'm gonna sew a little bit. I have to sew this piece on and then just kind of sew the sides together and then hopefully I should finish it. Usually what I do is I literally block out the worlds, put on some jazz music or BTS music at my laptop here and just get into the groove while I watch some sewing tutorials. I'm just gonna do that. Ugh. Okay, so I done up. I may have to get rid of all the progress I made. It's like I did this. Now it might look the exact same as it was before. Why? Because I literally did this on the opposite side, cut the other one off because it just wasn't right. And now, even though I tried to fix the other one, now that this one was done right, I can't. It got so messed up. I just don't know what to do. The only material I have left to finish this is not the same color. And I'm almost like, even though there's nothing wrong with this, do I cut it off and sew a different thing to it anyway, just so the waistbands match on both sides? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm getting so frustrated. This was supposed to be a calming activity. Oh god, I think I'm gonna ruin everything I just did and just rip the band-aid off. Just cut off everything I just did. Oh, it hurts. It does. Please ignore my Shrek pants, but I did fix it. I do, in fact, have a sweater. Our time has come to a close.
We didn't do a lot in this vlog, or at least I feel like I didn't.
Or maybe the other vlogs were way too jam-packed because they were like really long.
Yeah.
Like, and they took a long time to edit. Hang on, I look small.
Again.
You used to look bigger than me, but
Are you kidding? I can't take it anymore. But to end off this vlog, I kind of want to just talk about how I feel about everything, how I feel the week went, and basically what I've been doing in general that has been helping my health improve. And I think kind of sharing that will probably help somebody else. First off, how do you feel like the week went?
I feel like overall it was pretty productive. I feel like we had to go a lot of places and stuff. So like lots of appointments, and then we had the concert. Like overall, I think considering everything, it was pretty productive. Although I think that things really went wrong for me personally Thursday and Saturday. I don't even remember Friday at all.
What even happened on Friday? I actually have no recollection.
That was a blur. Like, wait, we had our picnic, I guess?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We made different forms of content this week.
Yeah, I mean, we did our live stream, which I'm happy about. Like, I like to at least stream once a week on our gaming channel, so that's kind of important to me.
We did a live stream and we did 2 Instagram reels for different accounts.
Yeah. And then, obviously, I enjoyed the concert. I had a good time. Okay, Louis Capaldi.
'Cause I'm not ready to find out you know how to forget me.
You know, actually, after going to the concert, I think this song that I've been listening to nonstop is Almost.
Wait, what one's that?
I swear to God, I'm almost home. I only
Think about you all the time. That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, today was probably the worst day for me. I actually had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, just before recording this.
I kind of had one before I sewed, and then after I sewed. Even though I was calm at first, I don't know. I felt like this fire in my belly. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I know even what's funny is before I started sewing, I said, I'm kind of irritated, so I need to be alone, and I'm just gonna do this activity. And it's the way that it got worse.
But, like, we talked things out.
That makes it sound like we had a fight or something.
No.
No, I had I'm like back and forth like mentally. I think that there's certain things going on in my personal life that are causing me anxiety right now. Nothing that I'm going to disclose on the internet.
Yes.
But I don't know. It's like, at least, like I said, I'm in a better place than I was a couple months ago, where I really didn't have the energy or capacity to open my world up to things.
Yeah, and with saying that, that kind of gets gets into the thing that I really wanted to talk about, which was nervous system desensitization. Because that has basically been what has been saving my life. And the reason why I am eating, the reason why I am able to do more things. And, you know, like months ago, I would have never, you know, even attempted to like go to the park and go have a picnic or something, and I couldn't even eat at all. And not only that, but I was just, every day I was having panic attacks. I was having panic attacks on a weekly, almost daily basis. Just out of nowhere, I would just feel my heart start to race. I would be screaming for help, in tears, basically writhing. I actually don't even know how else to explain it. I literally felt like I was having a psychotic break, to be honest. There was just no other way to really describe what was happening to me. And just even the little tiniest bit of stress would just send me into not only panic, like anxiety symptoms, but also pain. I would have the pain disconnected from anxiety symptoms and not, but it all has to do with your nervous system. And like, my nervous system is shot. It's so sensitized that it got to the point that I just couldn't eat anything. It was like, if you even eat just a little bit or even take a sip of something, you are going to experience pain. My body views everything, like even just the littlest thing, as danger. So me like taking a sip of water, it's gonna make my throat burn. It's gonna make me have pins and needles shoot up my head, because my body is just freaking out and trying to tell me to stop doing something, because it's like afraid of everything, because doing anything is like a potential for danger and everything. And then I discovered nervous system desensitization. And I also discovered that there's a difference from just being dysregulated, you know, and being sensitized, because it's very different. So I've just been trying to even work on that stuff. A great resource, I'll probably like link her channel down below, is Maggie Sterling. Literally, her channel just kind of like fell into my lap. I don't know what you believe, if there's like a God or a universe or whatever, but like I believe that God like just put this in my lap and was like, you need this, and it's literally just like saved my life. Like I feel like it was like a divine intervention of some sort. I'm not even religious, but that's what like I believe happened. Now my life is just so much better, because a lot of it has to do with, even if you are having symptoms, you just have to you gotta like not let that stop you from doing things. For one, like you gotta get back into your whimsy, having fun, your play, if that makes sense.
I know, and that's like we've been planning to do so many things lately, and I'm going to all these events where we wouldn't even leave the house before, just because, well, if I eat, I'm gonna have stomach pain, and then I'm gonna have to sit for hours. It's like, I don't have to. The thing is that, how do I explain this? If you prepare for every type of pain that you're gonna experience, then you're just gonna prepare yourself to do nothing.
And then you're also, I used to have this like super hyper vigilance on like every little thing in my body, and I just don't anymore. Especially because like my heart rate thing, I always am getting like skipped heartbeats and heart racing and stuff all the time. I've had echocardiograms. I've had, you know, every test under the sun, and like it pretty much came up normal, except for like my tilt table test or whatever, and they diagnosed it as like dysautonomia or like baby POTS or something. But like the pain that I have and all the problems that I have, literally, I believe it's all nervous system related. You know, I did have genuine problems that were like anatomical that I did need to get fixed. Like I had a Chiari malformation and I had median arcuate ligament syndrome. And it's like, okay, like I got, you know, whatever, so it relieved like some of the pressure at the back of my head, and then I got whatever done, so it relieved some of the pressure at that abdominal area. But then I was still having like so much pain, and I feel like, you know, when you get to a point where you're having so much chronic pain, you don't know where it's coming from, and no doctor can diagnose it, no medication works, then it's most likely a nervous system issue. It's some sort of trauma response from your body not being able, well, your body is like working a little bit too well. It's like constantly in this like fight or flight mode, like there is something wrong, there's always something wrong, you have to be afraid, and you're always like have to be ready to fight or something.
Yeah, and the thing is that honestly, one of the most comforting things to me anyway is, you know, one of the things that Maggie said is like, you know, kind of like you have to save yourself. And I actually love that. Like some people might be like, what? Like that might freak them out, being like, you know, I'm going through this pain. It's like, I have to save myself. But I actually found comfort in that, because I'm like, if I'm putting the trust in myself, I would rather put trust in myself than these doctors that I've been seeing. seeing for the past like 3 years who have given me no results.
Yeah, and not only that, but like those doctors left me to die. I was 80 pounds and I ended up being like hospitalized for almost a whole month, and then I left that hospital coming home with no solution and no future. It was the most horrifying experience that I have ever been through, and I will like genuinely be so honest with you here. And this nervous system desensitization stuff genuinely has saved my life, and I'm getting better every day. That is not saying that I'm not in pain every day, because I am.
And so am I, because she helped me. She kind of brought this stuff to me.
I am in serious pain every day, but I feel happy. And you know what? My pain has changed so much within a matter of like 2.5 months. I literally just feel so much better, and my pain is not nearly as bad. It used to just feel so neurological, like it's just tons of pins and needles and sharp pain all over my body, and I can't even move. Just body-wide burning. And I went to a neurologist. They can't find anything. It's like, what even is this? It's your nervous system. No doctor is going to be able to diagnose this. Only like these people that are very versed in like neuroplasticity and trauma work are going to like understand this type of experience.
And I guess my thing is like, yeah, well, again, we'll link it down below, but I'm not saying like it's going to guarantee like help you if you have like these kind of chronic problems. But the thing is, I would give it a chance, just because I remember she was showing it to me and I was like, I don't get it. Yeah, I kept like watching, I was like, I don't get it. And then like something just clicked. And then I have been doing a lot more. I have been eating more at once, despite pain. And I feel like, now I feel like, oh, well, yeah, I can go on a trip somewhere. Yeah, I can go places. Whereas before, it just seemed like completely out of the question, because it's like, I'm gonna have to eat at some point, and then it's gonna ruin the whole thing. And I'm gonna be in pain all day. It's like, I went to an amusement park for my birthday. I ate, and then I went on rides and everything. And I survived. Now, I wasn't like doing the sensitization stuff at the time, but what I'm saying is like kind of stuff like that made me realize I can do more. You know what I mean? And now, since in that desensitization, like now I'm planning to do a ton of stuff way more often.
There's so many events that we're gonna go to. I just feel excited about life again. It genuinely has opened my world up. I gave up everything. I just quit everything because I was just like, I have no future. My life is over. I'm only 19 years old, but it's like my life is over and I'm totally effed. Everything is over. And no, I had such horrible mental health problems, and I just wanted to disappear, and I just wanted everything to be over and just be done and give up. But I didn't give up, and I am healing, and I am getting better, and life is great, actually.
Also, one thing, just kind of to wrap up as to like where we're heading in the future. I think because this whole thing like started years ago while we were still in high school. This has been going on for a while now at this point. You know, I never got a driver's license. I never took any classes after high school.
Never were able to get a job.
Yeah, I never had a job, and it's all because of all this. And now that I'm like trying to, again, expand my world outside of this bubble that I've been in for so long, I'm like trying to actually make something of myself. It's been hard, and I do think that it's going to require a lot of patience, and I need to acquire it. You know, I feel like I'm patient emotionally. It's kind of made me realize I'm patient emotionally with certain things, and then other things I just immediately, I have no patience for it, and I need to learn to take my time, and that it will come within time. And that's actually kind of what I had my meltdown about, because nothing's going right. Everything's behind. My whole life is behind. Every little aspect of my life, every little thing even I have to do today is behind. It's stuff I was supposed to do days ago. So I just felt like I'm moving forward. More is happening, but I'm like stunted again. It's like, girl, you're stunted because it's been going on for years. You don't have your license. You don't have, like, you didn't take these classes. You didn't do all this because you should have done it 3 years ago. Like,
but actually,
but also, it's not even a should have, because there is no timeline. There is no timeline.
You can be any age and do whatever at any age. It genuinely does not matter. You don't have to be doing all this stuff like as soon as you graduate high school, because we graduated when we were 17 years old. We're gonna be like 20 soon or whatever, but it's like regardless, whether you're starting it when you're 20 or you're doing it when you're effing 80. Like, who cares?
It's like, you know, it's almost a thing where, like, if I'm already technically behind based on whatever timeline, then why does it even matter? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm already behind. Why do I care about the timeline if I'm already off the timeline? There's no way to go back. You just change the timeline.
You just keep going forward. But yeah, that's basically everything. Genuinely, I really honestly want to, I'm not trying to like shove anything down anybody's throats or promise that like you're gonna be cured of some sort of illness by desensitizing your nervous system.
But the
it is
idea,
so helpful for so many areas of life. If you have chronic anxiety or chronic pain, it is just a very healthy way to deal with things, and it genuinely has changed my life. Again, I haven't had a panic attack in almost 3 months, and not that I don't still get anxiety and pain, but it's just gotten a lot better. And I think once you adopt these certain mindsets and start responding to pain or anxiety symptoms differently, you can feel a lot better very quickly.
I think it's just a thing where, like, regardless of whatever, I think it's just a good way to view things. More so, like, don't freak out after just, like, one sign of pain or one sign of anxiety. I think it's just a good way to look kind of at your life in general, even if it doesn't necessarily help your chronic pain.
But I feel like most of the time it does.
Yeah, because if you're not worrying about it, then you, like, kind of feel it less, because you're not so, like, alert and aware of your body.
Yeah, and not only that, but it's just like over time, after doing it for so long, your body starts stopping, like, not like constantly trying to send those danger signals that causes the pain in the first place. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know, maybe we'll do another vlog in a couple more months time and see where we're at by that point. But I really have been enjoying doing these vlogs and just sharing our lives with you, because I just feel like I just have so much to share, so much to, I love you all. If anyone is going through anything, it's not impossible, and there is a community here, and we can all just commune and come together and just kind of talk about all of this and all get better together and get through life.
Nothing is impossible.
The sky is the limit.
Actually, the sky is not the limit.
There is no limit. The limit does not exist. Sorry. I'm like always thinking about Mean Girls constantly. Like literally earlier today I said, so you think you're really pretty. Okay, we're so off topic now.
Right, goodbye. Okay.
Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe.
Do all the cringy YouTube stuff. The bell? Like,
here we go again.
What? I thought I'm making a thing. I'm making...
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell? Comment?
Yeah, comment down below everything that we discussed. Our gaming channel, Maggie Sterling, even our Instagrams and everything. Anything. It'll be linked down below in the description. And I love you all. I hope you have an amazing day. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
No, I think it's... Yeah.